Now in Lesson 3, we have our screen open. We have our paper that we're going to grade and assess and give feedback for our students. And what we're going to do is launch Camtasia. When you go to your Start button and select Camtasia 8 Studio to launch, what you end up getting is a full screen. And what I have done is made a screen capture of what it looks like so that you can see it. And it will look like this. And what you will do is you will hit the close button, and then you will go over and hit record screen. Once you do that, let me go back to my screen here, you will have a box that opens down in the corner over here, and then there will be a red button here to start recording. So when you are recording, you have the options to press pause if you need to stop for a moment and then start again. If you select stop in the middle of a recording, then it goes to save your file. So you don't want to do that until you know you have completed your entire screencast recording. You probably will want to hit the pause button every now and then and stop and look over the paper and then come back and make some more comments. So as I'm grading, I'm going to highlight some various things that the student has done. First of all, I'm wanting to look at this, and I see that she's written a sentence, George plays the role of mentally disabled Lenny's reluctant caretaker. That sentence is vague to me, and I will say to her, your sentence is vague, and I may also add a comment. It needs revision, and I think you need to add some details to your sentence. I think you need to explain it a little bit more, because you've introduced two characters, and I need to know a little bit more about each of them before you describe their relationship together. So I'm going to hit that comment right there. And now I also notice another mistake the student has made that I'm always telling them about in class. This. The student has said the author does this through literary allusion, analogies, and irony. Well, I want to say I need the student to be more specific. When you use a demonstrative pronoun like this, you have to say this, the author makes this comparison through literary analysis, or the author foreshadows this tragic end through literary allusion, analogies, and irony. And that is how I will be making my recording and making comments and scrolling back and through the paper and hitting pause and then resume every now and then to talk to the student about what I see by using the highlight and the comment feature in Google Docs. Commenting and talking to the student in this way while marking the paper and highlighting the various aspects of the paper I'm talking about is kind of like having a mini conference, and this student can go back over this over and over again and look at it, and could also even write down his or her mistakes so that he or she does not do these again. When I finally do hit the stop button, or I can hit F10 as well, then you'll have a new screen. It will stop the recording. You'll have a new screen, and that will be the end of Lesson 3, and you will proceed on to Lesson 4, where you learn what you need to do with this file.